Brought to you by Fastpitch TV and sponsored by SoftballJunk.com. Here's another show from the 2016 Women's College World Series.
Good afternoon. First of all, congratulations to Florida State. At this time, we have Florida State on the dais, starting with Coach Alameda, student-athlete Jessica Borals, student-athlete Alex Powers, and student-athlete Jessica Warren. At this time, Coach, general comments about the game, and then we open it up for questions.
I just first of all just want to congratulate UCLA on an amazing season. That's a pretty storied program, and they're a class act, so I always enjoy playing the true competitor in UCLA. And very proud of our team today. Obviously excited about the win, but I think as a coaching staff we're more proud of the process that they took today, pitch by pitch, and to have come from behind rallies there is huge, and that's just belief. And we talked about yesterday the difference of us being able to come out is just, to believe in our culture and the character of our program, and it really showed today. So obviously some good people to my right that really made an impact, but it's a true team effort, and just so proud of our program and being able to stay true to that.
All right, we're going to open up for questions. We ask that you state your name, your affiliation, and who's the question directed at, please. Thank you.
Jordan Colbert with the Tallahassee Democrat. This is for Coach. Can you first talk about the decision to start Megan King in the circle, and then watching Jessica Burrows come in, settle the team down, and lead this team to a win? How huge is that for you?
It's huge. I mean, all season long we've been a 1-2 punch. I don't know many other pitching staffs are as tight as ours, and Megan and Jess have been just there for each other through thick and thin. The team knows how to play behind both of them, so when one's not being successful out there, the other one picks them up. So Kinger could have got a lot of ground balls for us. She was elevated a little bit in the zone, which is something that we had to come in and make a change. And then JB came in there. She threw well against them at UCLA, and so strategically, I thought maybe they'd be looking a bit more for what JB threw against them, and so we thought we can get a little more drop balls with Megan. But she came in and stuck to her plan and did a good job for us.
Kyle Frederiksen with the Oklahoman. For Coach, describe the scene in your dugout after that first inning grand slam and what took place to maybe get you guys back on the right track after that.
Yeah, we had very good game plans offensively, and we've been good with that all season, whether we're up or down. So you knew if you're going to give up runs, you want to give them up early and let your hitters go to work, and then you just kind of stop the bleeding. Honestly, the more impressive part was when I went out there to talk to Megan in the infield, and the entire infield was like, it's okay, we're going to be fine, we're going to swing the bat, we're going to be okay. So there was instant confidence that it didn't matter what just happened, that they were going to be able to get back in there and start swinging. So again, that goes back to the culture and what they believe, and that was pretty big.
Yeah, Coach Cliff Brunn, Associated Press. How important was it for you guys to give yourselves a chance this time and not commit all the errors? And just what was the mindset after having a game like that and then being able to come through and play a pretty clean game today?
Yeah, yesterday was really uncharacteristic of us. And, I think what happened is it just usually when the wheels start falling off the bus, you can kind of get it going again on the right track, and we couldn't figure it out. And as a coaching staff, you just got to let the kids try to figure it out, and they got frustrated with it, and it just rolled. But what a greater stage to learn about yourselves and about your team and be able to turn that around. And so we had a good little powwow yesterday morning and kind of laughed about it. What else can you do? It was totally uncharacteristic of us, and you could just see in each other's eyes as it's just not going to happen again, and it didn't, and they did great.
For Alex and for Jessica, another game you guys both have home runs. Are you guys kind of the best 1-2 punch here at the Women's College World Series right now?
Alex?
Maybe we're a dynamic duo. I don't really know. I just think that we're very comfortable and we have a lot of confidence in each other. And I think Jess and I do a pretty good job of eyeing each other up and saying, we can get this started for the team right now. And we know that, granted we were down 4, but still one swing of the bat at a time can change the game. And I think that's what it was, just knowing that each pitch was really important to our success and knowing that we weren't going to sit there and fold, that we were going to keep competing.
Yeah, I think me and Alex do a good job of getting with Coach Travis before our at-bats and getting a plan together and just sticking to the plan when we go up to bat. And things just seem to go our way. So.
Jessica, can you talk about your mindset? You come into pitch, you guys are down, bases are loaded. The game had a chance to really get out of hand, and you settled the team down.
I think the whole thing is in any game, me and Meg can both go at any time, and I knew that if I came in, it would be a big situation. But just stay calm and know that I have to get a job done. There's no need for me to come in there and try to rush things. Just take a breath, spin it, and let's get back in the dugout and try to scratch away some runs. And just to be able to pick up Meg was huge, and she'll do the same for me at any time. And just to let her know that she's going to have to learn from that really quickly, and we're going to need it the rest of the time. And the team did great fighting back during that game. The energy, we never gave up, and I think it was huge. So.
You won't.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Coach, the Bats struggled a little bit through the early part of the postseason. Is this kind of what you wanted to see from your offense? I think it was 10-plus hits and 2 homers from your 2 best bats.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I mean, we've been pretty consistent all season long swinging it. And, I mean, a 60-game marathon of softball, you're going to have some lulls. And so, what has been impressive is even in those lulls, we won ball games. And so, you're going to have to rely on pitching at times. You rely on hitting at times. And you got to have trust in each other. And we did. And so, even though maybe they didn't have the hits on the board, we got the win. So we scratched it out. And it just gives you confidence in that part of it.
I'll give you one more.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, 1 hit away from the cycle. Is that something that was on your mind while you were going up to bat today?
Not really. I mean, I was just trying to put the ball in play and put it somewhere hard where they weren't. So just like with home runs, I mean, stuff like that. Like, you don't really try and go up there and hit a home run as much as you do just try and really get your barrel out and hit a ball hard somewhere. The rest just kind of falls into place. If you do it, cool. If not, I mean, my team still wins, so that's what's important.
All right. Again, Coach, congratulations, student-athletes. Florida State will play tomorrow at high noon on ESPN to be determined who they will play. Thank you, Coach.
Do you need a softball bat? Do you want to save $30? SoftballJunk.com is offering an additional $30 discount off the price of all non-sale softball bats on their website. That's right, $30. So the next time you buy a bat, go to SoftballJunk.com and enter the code FPTV30 during checkout. And wham! You just put a cool $30 in your pocket. This show is a member of the Fastpitch TV network. See all of our shows and blogs at www.fastpitch.tv